It is a name so many people are familiar with, Laura Ingalls Wilder. Her stories of childhood as an American pioneer on the prairie have touched many lives.
And soon, even more people will get to know Laura Ingalls Wilder through a brand new TV show premiering next month. That's something some people in a small eastern South Dakota town is looking forward to. In tonight's Eye on KELOLAND, we take you to Smet to find out why. It's here on the eastern South Dakota prairie that the childhood tales of By the Shores of Silver Lake and the Long Winter come alive. From the surveyor's house the Ingalls once lived in, to Laura and Carrie's schoolhouse, to the 5 cottonwood trees Pa planted for his girls. And it's all preserved by a society started over 60 years ago.
The Laura Ingalls Wilder Memorial Society was founded just weeks after Laura's death by her remaining friends in town. And they has set up a society that was meant to preserve her history in Smet.
It's a history many people feel connected to, whether they read the books as a kid or watched the popular TV show. But when visitors come through this land, the society makes sure they know the real Laura too.
There's 3 different Lauras. There's the TV show Laura, there's the book Laura, and then there's the real Laura. And I'm fascinated with Laura's real story. It's a pioneering story. It's a story of founding of this country and settlement in the West, and it just gets deeper and deeper and deeper.
I try to intersperse the real Laura's story with books, and then also hark back to the television program, because there's all of these pieces are involved in people's knowledge of Laura. So, and it's really fun to be able to give them a little nugget of what the real Laura really meant and what she really thought, as opposed to what was in her books, because they were for children, so there were differences, definitely differences. And that's what I think is fun for them, is to learn, what did she leave out? What was her real life about? And those are all revelations that they like to hear about.
Each year, at least 10,000 people from all over come to this site to get to know Laura Ingalls Wilder just a little better.
All 50 states and 38 different countries that count so far.
And now staff here are looking forward to even more people learning about Laura and her family once a new show begins airing in July.
Because once you fall in love with the characters, everyone knows. I mean, anyone that has done any reading at all knows that once you fall in love with the character on screen and then you read the book, it goes deeper and it's even better. So hopefully they do fall in love with Laura again, and as they fall in love with Laura, they want to know more about her, and as they do that, they'll read.
Then maybe, just maybe, they'll also want to visit a homestead and town so prominent in Laura's story.
Without our tourism industry here in town, we would be even smaller than we are. I think Laura has everything to do with that. 10,000, 15,000 people come here every year to see it. Of course, helps me out. They need a place to stay, and local restaurants and local businesses all benefit from those tourism dollars. So I'm excited. That's because as soon as they start watching the show, somebody is going to pick up the books and they're going to start reading, and then they're going to say, I want to go see it.
The new Little House on the Prairie show premieres July 9th on Netflix.